Welcome back to the channel, my crypto nitros. Today we're going to be diving down into what is known as Everlodge, and I want you guys to understand that you are going to be able to co-own vacation homes on the blockchain. Now, they do have a massive pre-sale that is currently going on, and there's a possibility that you're late, which means you need to check out the links down below as soon as possible. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I want to make this very clear whenever it comes to Everlodge. There is a lot of information that we need to discuss today in this video. Now, they have technically created a groundbreaking business model which aims to reimagine, say, the holiday home landscape. So whenever it comes to their platform, it is the ideal marketplace for investors to buy fractions of a multi-million-dollar hotel, say in New York, or an Airbnb in London and a villa in the Maldives, requiring less than $250 to get started and purchase solely with cryptocurrency. So whenever it comes to their overall marketplace, I want to make it very clear that they operate within 3 different parameters. So ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about complete, we're talking about decentralization, and instantaneous purchases and full anonymity. Now, if you guys don't know exactly how this project works, you're going to be able to go up here to the very top. You're going to be able to go to log in. And I want you guys to understand it's going to ask you simply to log in, right? So you guys will see this is exactly what the dashboard looks like. But I want you guys to understand that what you need to do is go right here where it states sign up, put in your name, first name, last name, email, put in your phone number, password, the amount you want to purchase, and put in the different type of cryptocurrency that you guys would like to use. So obviously you guys will see right here that they do have a lot of different cryptos. So we're talking about Ethereum, USDT, we got Tether on, we got Tron, right? We got Bitcoin, Binance Coin, we got Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Solana, the Sandbox, and Decentraland. So they have many different options. Okay, so once you have officially done that, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to go to the sign up button. Make sure you guys obviously check these little boxes as well, and you're going to be able to log in, right? So technically you guys already saw exactly what the dashboard looks like, and this is how it looks. Now, it's pretty simple and easy to understand. You guys will see it right up here. We have buy the token. You guys will actually see the overall price, which is technically 1 ELDG equals a total of 0.012, right? That is the overall price, right? So just go to buy token. You guys will see it right here. We got the different cryptocurrencies once again. So not sure why I asked in the beginning and here, but easy and simple. And you guys will see once again the amount. Now the minimum amount, it looks like it's going to be a total of $25 that you need to put in, right? A total of technically 25 USDT, compared to Ethereum or whatever type of cryptocurrency you're using. And basically you can apply a promo code if you got one, and you go right here and you click on make payment. Once you officially do that, you guys are going to see that you're going to be able to officially get this started, right? So you're going to need to send it directly here to this address. It's going to tell you right here, once again, how much Ethereum that you actually need to send, and pretty easy and simple. Once you have officially done that, ladies and gentlemen, you guys should be able to see everything technically in your wallet. And actually, you probably need to go ahead and add your wallet, right? So for example, let's say we want to use our MetaMask really quick. You guys will see it right here. Like, let's say we want to do Ethereum, right? Let's actually do that really quick. Let's go ahead and put Ethereum, and you guys will see that we can copy the address. And we're going to go ahead and just click copy and paste and click on submit, and boom, easy and simple, right? So make sure you guys do that. You can even go to verify your email, easy and simple. So ladies and gentlemen, you can even share your referral link with your friends, family members. You can refer a friend and earn up to say 8% whenever it comes to the tokens, right? Which is going to be very, very, very important. Okay. So I want you guys to understand whenever it comes to Everlodge, that there is a big opportunity here as stated. So if we officially take a look, you guys will see it right here. We're at the selling stage, right? So stage 1, right? It's selling fast. They've already accomplished a lot here, which is actually pretty good. So we're talking about 7 days and 22 hours, 17 minutes until token price increase, right? To 0.016, which is actually a big increase. So make sure you guys jump in on that as soon as possible. Okay. Now they do have a lot of features, which is good. So I want you guys to understand whenever it comes to this project that for the overall market view, I mean, the vacation and short-term rental sector has experienced a remarkable surge in popularity in the recent years, right? Which has been really good. Largely owning, say, to the emerging platforms like Airbnb, but not only that, you guys already know about Booking, right? So Booking is absolutely massive. But I want you guys to understand that whenever it comes to this, that they are currently valued at literally $82.6 billion for the global vacation rental market, right? And it's expected to grow at a rate of 4.7% from vacation rental markets, right? So we're talking about from 2023 all the way up to 2030. So the rising expenditure on travel, vacations, and accommodations among millennials is driving the market growth, which is actually pretty cool. Now, I want you guys to understand whenever it comes to Everlodge, it is in partnerships with affiliated firms, employs comprehensive multi-channel marketing and solutions, and delivers dedicated customer support and provides liquidity to its partners to develop large-scale projects within the real estate market, which is actually really awesome. Not only that, I want you guys to understand that their strategy also involves enhancing the returns on investments. So we're talking about real estate NFTs, right? By transforming properties into vacation residences, ideally suited for brief leases in prominent global urban centers. Not only that, I want you guys to understand that additionally, they offer comprehensive Airbnb management services covering all aspects, say anywhere from A to Z. Backed by their vibrant corporate culture and versatile teams, they will excel in addressing every facet of property administration. So the paramount objective of an online vacation rental enterprise revolves around attracting bookings and optimizing profits for stakeholders that are invested, say, in real estate NFTs. Okay. Now, if we take a look down below, you guys need to understand that they do have a massive ecosystem. Okay. So this ecosystem, whenever it comes to the ecosystem, it has four main pillars, right? So obviously we have what is known as the marketplace. So the Everlodge platform enables users to engage in trading of fractionalized NFTs backed by real estate properties. Users actually have the opportunity to access, say, to an array of trading utilities, including historical pricing data, surveys, and research reports. Additionally, enhanced liquidity will facilitate swift buying and selling of the NFT holdings. Then I want you guys to understand that they do have a launchpad. So we're talking about real estate developers and hotels will have the opportunity to secure funding for the Everlodge community, right? So we're talking about opportunity in equity or debt in return, right? This is going to be from the Everlodge community, okay? So I want you guys to understand that each property featured on the platform will undergo a rigorous due diligence, right? Due diligence procedure, and will exclusively collaborate with established, reputable developers and so much more. Now, you guys are probably thinking, well, what exactly is the problem? Well, I want you guys to understand, whenever it comes to the problem, that they have a lot of things that they are able to fix, right? So Everlodge, they understand that the problems within the current real estate market, this has allowed them to learn, say, the pitfalls, others, whilst providing an amazing opportunity for their investors. So below, you'll actually see a list of problems within the current investment landscape, okay? So requiring legal documentation, say, to purchase properties. This can create unnecessary hassle for investors, especially those looking to purchase real estate in other countries, right? Not only that, but taxes. So many smart investors aim to diversify their portfolio. The high taxes associated with the property market can often be off-putting to these individuals. Then we got bank and mortgage lenders. So the current banking system makes it very difficult for individuals to acquire the necessary loans to purchase the property. High levels of liquidity. So we're talking about the property market often requires a staggering high initial investment. High fees from agency fees to interest on mortgage payments. The property market is literally littered with fees in many different forms. And then we even have paperwork. So obviously a huge amount of paperwork is required for any type of investor looking to purchase property. So this can be often time consuming and costly, especially if you're doing it, say, in another country. So I want you guys to understand that countless years of experience within the real estate market has allowed the founders of Everlodge to create an online marketplace, allowing investors to get involved right at the anticipation or inception of the real estate projects, right? Which is good, right? You get in early. So the solution listed below is just a handful of reasons as to why Everlodge, with its multifaceted approach to the real estate market, provides users with unparalleled access to the market without typically high entry level barriers. So what exactly does this mean? Well, we have what is called fractional ownership whenever it comes to NFTs, right? So I want you guys to understand that these NFTs are technically going to be very critical. And why is this? Well, NFTs purchased through Everlodge will enable fractional ownership of real estate properties, making it possible for a larger pool of investors to participate in high value properties with smaller investment amounts, right? And then liquidity. So whenever it comes to NFTs, they provide increased liquidity compared to traditional real estate investments. Investors can actually trade these tokens on secondary markets and potentially allowing for a quicker entry and exit. Then we even have what is known as global accessibility, right? Which is going to be extremely important. So for global accessibility, the NFT breakdowns, basically it breaks down the geographical barriers, enabling investors from anywhere in the world to access and invest in properties in different regions. Then we even have what is known as transparency. So whenever it comes to transparency, blockchain technology ensures transparency and immutability, enhancing trust by providing a tamper-proof record of ownership and transaction history. Then we even have what is known as ownership verification. So NFT provide a clear and verifiable representation of ownership, simplifying the process of transferring property ownership and reducing fraud. Then we even have what is known smart contracts. Smart contracts can automate, right? They can automate various aspects of property management, including the real distribution or rent distribution. Then we even have tenant agreements, maintenance tasks, streamlining operations. Diversification is also going to be very important because NFTs allow investors to diversify their portfolios across different types of properties and geographic locations without the need for significant capital. And we even have what is known as accessibility. So the lower entry barriers of NFTs change the landscape regarding of real estate investments, making it accessible to a broader range of individuals, including real investors, right? Retail investors. Okay. So why NFT properties? I mean, that's technically a great question. Well, the property ownership has long been seen as an investment that requires extremely high level of liquidity. So homeowners and property investors, right? They typically tie their capital up for several years and generate a decent level of return on their investment. These barriers of entry are seen as unsustainable for many everyday investors and often detract most from looking at the property market. Through the use of NFTs, Everlodge has been able to fractionalize investments in the real estate market, allowing investors to get involved with as little as, say, $100. Now, the NFTs, they also help to overcome many issues seen within the current property market, such as proof of ownership, accessibility of funds, and global accessibility and transparency. Now, whenever it comes to the tokenomics, I want you guys to understand that for Everlodge, the token, it is the driving force behind, say, the NFT marketplace. So whenever it comes to the token, also known as ELDG, this allows investors to benefit from the host of benefits whilst providing discount and bonuses. Built on the Ethereum blockchain, the token will be launched on Uniswap after the pre-sale is completed. Investors wanting to purchase, say, the NFTs on the Everlodge marketplace will require the token, also known as ELDG, to cover the transaction fees. So you need the token, right? So this is going to be creating a real-world utility for ELDG, ensuring a real-world use case. And also, I want you guys to understand for the token, it's going to be able to provide some passive income. So by staking the Everlodge tokens, token holders can actually have the opportunity to generate passive income. I thought they would generate passive income from these NFTs. But anyways, I want you guys to understand that you're going to be able to get rewards. So we're talking about gain access to exclusive monthly rewards, including exciting holiday giveaways in each cash, right? So we're talking about cash prizes. Membership, the purchase of the pre-sale tokens automatically grants eligibility of their exclusive Everlodge private members club. Then they even have discounts. So we're talking about token holders can actually leverage their tokens to enjoy discounts on trading fees and purchases within the Everlodge ecosystem. And then I want you guys to understand that they do have what is known as vesting. So vesting, Everlodge will actually have a vesting period upon the presale for the completion to ensure stability upon launch without unexpected price dumps. Tokens are vested for a period of 6 months. So whatever comes to the token, it will be airdropped as follows: 25% upon the initial launch, 15% monthly for remaining months. Tokens will be airdropped on the 17th of every single month. And please note that the first 25% airdrop will occur 8 days after the DEX launch, right? So I want you guys to understand that they do have massive amount of information here, right? So you guys will see all the stuff here. You can actually check out all the different stages. Very important you guys dive down into that along with the roadmap. I also want you guys to understand that they do have their, their pre-sale schedule as stated, as I kind of just showed you. You guys will see it right here. But I also want you guys to understand that yes, they do have audits in KYC. They even have a white paper, right? Which is going to be very important. You guys can dive down into this, right? A lot of important details. You guys will even see, as stated, that they do have their audit in KYC. So you're going to be able to dive down into this and check this out. And I also want you guys to understand that they do have a shill group wrap up, right? So massive opportunity here, you guys. Make sure you guys follow them, especially whenever it comes to Twitter, right? For the latest news, latest updates, and latest announcements, right? So do not miss out on this, ladies and gents. So let us know exactly what you think. Everything is going to be down below, all right? So check it out, ladies and gents. Dive down into this project. Do not miss it whenever it comes to Everlodge, all right? So check it out. Everything is down below. Make sure you're following them. Latest news, latest updates. We'll see you guys in the next video. Have a beautiful day, and ciao.